Alright, what have you got to tell me this time? Hey, little toy. You're not asleep yet. Answer me. I know you're not sleeping. I can see you through the camera. I mean, neither are you, so focus on yourself. I'm not giving him the satisfaction of knowing that I'm hungry. The saviour is the same person as Rika, isn't she? The one who supposedly committed suicide. I thought I told you. I'm not here to answer your questions. Ooh, so I'm absolutely going to keep asking him questions then. And don't you dare try to dig up something about my saviour. Maybe you're not hungry enough. Don't you want to have this? I mean, I kind of do, actually. Ooh, interesting. You should eat well. Savine, you're so thin. And that's not something you're self-conscious about at all. Who do you think you are to care about me? You think Ray is still in me? Stop caring, now I feel so weird. Seriously, you're hopeless. And I think my saviour also found out after talking to you that you're hopeless, with that stupid head of yours. She told me to get rid of you as soon as I get tired of you. Well, she said you need me, so the fact that you need me, but I don't need you, if any of us is the weaker one, I think we all know who it is. I need you. Yes, she might agree with that, since it hasn't been long since Ray was gone, but I don't think I'm getting stronger, but I don't think so. I'm getting stronger, so very soon I won't need anybody. Agree to disagree. What's happening with the RFA? I'm asking questions. Don't ask questions. What? Again, you're being so arrogant. But since I'm feeling great today, I'll tell you. The RFA is so quiet. Very quiet. The RFA also ditched you. But the thing is, how bad did you neglect them? They're not even interested in you. Even when they've lost contact, even when you've lost contact with them. Are you sure you were one of them? Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on what you're telling me. The RFA will not leave me here like this. I'm sure they are in fact talking about me. I don't believe you. Oh, sounds like you're betraying them in Thai. Funny, you don't have to say that. There's no way for you to deny that you've been procrastinating. Poor you. And one more thing. Ray sucks too. He chose someone like you. He should change the entire system he came up with. Hey, I think the RFA is going to surrender to me. What do you think? I think that no. Why do you believe that? You don't have proof that I'm wrong. If it were Jim in Ham, he would have been so disappointed with you. Once I take over the RFA, we'll make them one of us, won't we? And then they'll find out that you're nothing but a useless toy. Again, I will respectfully call bullshit on the things that you're telling me. We'll accept those who agree with us as believers, and we'll cleanse those who don't. That's the simple rule of the Mintai. Looks like you don't realise it yet, lol. What, that it's an evil, torturous cult? I might have clocked on at this point. Oh, that's right. Your face was so fun when you were flustered to see me last night. It was so fun since you couldn't do anything to me, because my face looked exactly like your Prince Ray, who is very much still there. I will be the annoying editor in the situation. Fine, if you wish. You can't hate me no matter what I do to you. What an airhead. I should make you make the same face again. Oh, wait. Maybe I should try to... V! Oh my god, the message has worked! Oh, wait. Maybe I should try to play a different trick today. Stay right there. Oh my goodness. Hang on. How are you talking to me? I couldn't tell you in the chat room, but you're already protecting Lou's shell because that boy matters so much to him. That was before, bear with. I caught a glimpse of that boy entering your room. Are you alright? Please say something. Even a word will do. Yeah, help please. Send help. Story mode. Princess Ray's face is here. What a weird thing to say. Like, I know in the context it makes sense because they're the same person or have the same body, but just like, hi, so-and-so's face is here, like they're just holding the person's severed face. Rise up and welcome me, will you? I know you want to see your prince's face. Don't pretend to be asleep. I saw you flinching. Are you tired of Ray already? I thought your love for Ray was real. You betray him in mere days. Yeah, but you're not him, so I don't care. But Ray used to occupy my body. Don't we give out a similar vibe? At least we look the same. Yeah, you look so friendly. So cute. Look at me. Here's Ray's face. The face you love so much. Isn't there a list of things you want to do to him? Like a kiss? What were you thinking? Where did you let those stupid imaginations of yours take you? What, are you too shy to tell me? You're a toy, you shouldn't be feeling shy. You still don't know your place. Or is it because you're too stupid to remember? You're too stupid for me to play with you. You're no fun. Should I just throw you away? I can throw you away after playing with you in the basement. You should entertain me if you don't want to end up there. Now that I've explained it to you nicely, don't tell me you still don't get it. I'll pretend to be Ray, so do that thing again. You know, what you did in the garden. Come on. If you waste more time, something no fun will take place at all. No, something no fun at all will take place, I think it said. I'm Ray, you stupid toy. Treat me like Ray, will you? No. My head. Ray? Don't you dare say that name. Don't come any closer. Oh my God, what is happening? Where? Oh, is that actually Ray? Stop it, please stop it. Ray? Please, leave me alone. I'll just stay silent like a grave. I'll do anything. So please, leave me alone. Stop it. Oh, hi. What's up? What's happening? I want to be alone. Please leave me alone. I don't want this anymore. Is it you, or are you tricking me? You're back, aren't you? My head is aching. What have I done to you? Oh my goodness. Oh no, how could I ever do this to you? No. I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. Don't forgive me. Just throw me away right now before he comes back. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. What do I do? What should I do? I hurt you, I made you shiver in pain. No. Are you alright? Didn't it hurt? Why are you so thin? I've not eaten for like 2 days. I don't think that's gonna have affected me that much. I can't believe this. I'll never forgive myself. Okay, but it wasn't you. It was Seyran, and you're back now. So it's okay. Hug me. I don't know. I might be dragged back into the abyss, so please just... Oh, my head is killing me. I think I'll pass out at any moment. Pass out into my arms. I'm right here. Leave me here and go. Ray wasn't supposed to last from the beginning. I was in denial of my weakness. Ray was created by bunching up those weaknesses. You're not weak. You're the kindest person I've ever met. Please don't go. Ever since I met you, I thought maybe I can stay, but Seyran is my real name. Ray never existed in the first place. I'm Seyran, and this devilish side is also a part of me. Saf, both Ray and Seyran are scared. The only time when I wasn't scared was when I was with... Oh my God. Stay away from me. You have to stay away. No. Ugh. Oh, this is tragic. He bursts out of the room. No, let me follow him. No, you can't end there. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Ray? Hello? Don't call me that name! What have you done to me? That airhead will never come back. That loser will never come back. That weakling will never come back. You were just Ray. Don't do this to me. No, that is not true. This body cannot last without me. That weak skeleton will always let people hurt him. He'll always be scared and shiver, but I won't. I'm nothing like him. Oh, don't be scared. Everything will be okay. Do I look scared to you? No, I'm not scared of anything. Nothing scares me. You should be the one scared of me. My rage is my shield. If I don't get angry, if I don't have my rage, I cannot survive with this body. Do you get it? I'm right. I'm the right one. I'm the right one to stay. This is kind of, I kind of feel a little bit bad for saying that. I mean, the thing is that they're both clearly, separated parts of the same people. So, you don't. Nobody is 100% pure, so surely the best thing would for the two personalities to, merge into one whole person again. Calm down. Where's Ray? He's dead. He will never be back. I killed him. Don't you get it? I don't like this. Hey, Saf, I don't like you. Well, a big stuff you to you as well then, personally. You thought you were so great, and you actually woke that skeleton and chatted with him. You're nothing but a useless toy. You think I was joking when I said I'll throw you out. I'm not the reason why you're suffering right now. You're tormenting yourself. Because this is all about, placing the blame correctly, and it's not my fault. You're not my teacher. Don't you dare give that stupid idea to me. I'll go tell Saviour to get rid of you now. Right now. You're dead. The end. Get lost from this world forever with that pathetic prince of yours. Nice chat. Who is it? V? Yes, it's me. Quiet. Oh no, you look terrible. Have you been eating properly? Here, have some of this. Please help yourself. I've been waiting for my opportunity all this time, and I was finally able to come. I was able to blend in among other believers to get here. I almost couldn't make it. However, I'm afraid it's impossible to take you out of this place. I have doubled the security to watch over your room. I'm so sorry. I thought you were on good terms with Seiran. The rumours told me that you are going through misfortunes you definitely do not deserve. And I see that the rumours were true. I'm sorry I am late. Aww. It's Seiran Ray's second persona. He's the one tormenting me. Second persona? I didn't know Seiran would be suffering such. Oh, so that's why his attack pattern has changed. You've suffered unspeakable agony, haven't you? Everyone at the RFA is worried about you. And you suddenly lost connection ever since I announced that the party will be on hold. Yeah, because that's the only thing keeping me safe, V. Everyone's worried about you. If I had known that you were being treated like this, I would have never come alone. I'm sorry. Aww. It's alright, you did what you thought was best. Do you know a way to bring back Ray? I'm afraid I don't know exactly what Rika has done to him. I'm starting to despise myself. Apparently I can help you with nothing as of now. Aww. It's the karma I deserve. I created a secret I couldn't control, and this is why it has brought me. Since things have taken for the worst, I'll tell you everything. It's all my fault something like this has befallen you. Remember that Rika, my fiancé, has committed suicide? Yep. That's what I told the members of the RFA. However, that's not true at all. I know, we've met. Rika was brilliant on the surface, but she contained dark complications within. I was the only one among the RFA who knew that, as I was her fiancé. Oh, what's happened to my voice? I thought Rika's darkness would melt away if I bathed her with my love. However, she did not give up on her darkness. Ultimately, she left the RFA and established an illegal cult called the Mintai. Finally, we're calling it what it is. About time. Yeah, I knew that. Is that true? Looks like I left him any breadcrumbs for you to pick up on. I found out she's the creator of this place approximately a month after her disappearance. It took less than months for her to complete over half of this building, and she's got several authorities behind her back. I assume she stole part of the profile data on RFA's guests and utilised her gift of speech to turn them into her believers. That's why Lucielle and I deleted all the data in her apartment. I deleted all of her traces except for a couple of pictures. I thought I would be able to bring her back. Unfortunately, as of now, the only thing occupying her sight is the Mintai, so I thought I should give her some time. And that thought remains unchanged. However, I couldn't tell the rest of the RFA about this. If I do, the RFA or Rika would have to stop existing. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. V, I understand that it's hard for you, but Rika kinda has to at this point. Rika is the founder of the RFA, the figure of reverence for all. But if I were to confess that she has been disfigured beyond imaginations, I thought my confession would traumatise everyone at the RFA. Oh, I'm so sorry. And Rika would be far from safe either. So that's why I lied, that she has taken her own life so that nobody would ever search for her. It was not really for the best. It was according to the logistics of my love. However, I had no idea Seiran had become such a cool person because of her. It was my duty to protect him as well. How in the world am I going to ask for Se-young's forgiveness? Protecting Seiran was your duty. Yes. And those twins needed my protection more than ever. How come? Is there something wrong? It's a long story, but simply put, long ago Rika and I rescued Se-young and Seiran from an abusive household, and we assumed their guardians, to protect them from their birth father, that is. Their father is an extremely powerful authority, and he's currently on the move to eliminate his own sons. Prime Minister? You're sharp. Se-young and Seiran are the illegitimate sons of the Prime Minister who sought to purchase my works. That's why Lucielle had to so desperately conceal his true identity throughout his life. But I never knew Rika would be using Seiran like that. Illegitimate sons? That's right, they're his hidden sons, and right now both of them are in crisis, because their existence would serve as a huge fault in the Prime Minister's future political career. When you return to the RFA in days to come, please keep it a secret, along with the truth about Rika. You will walk out of here safe and sound. I'll also do my best. Actually, I'm here to check your well-being, but at the same time, I want to ask you whether the Prime Minister has ever approached Seiran. However, now that I see that Seiran has changed and you're in danger, I realise I can no longer neglect my faults. I'm terribly sorry. It is all my fault you found yourself in a muddle of trouble like this. I will find a way to protect you, Seiran, and Se-young from Rika. I will. Do you really know nothing about how to bring back Ray? Any clue by any chance? I'm sorry, I know nothing about his second persona. The real Seiran, from my latest memory of him, was an innocent boy who loved flowers. It took me too long to realise that Rika has been training Seiran in secret. It appears someone wants to come in. Yeah, that is usually what happens when somebody knocks. Who the hell are you? Don't forget, Saf, I'll always be watching you in order to protect you. So please be safe until you're rescued. I'll try my very best, V. Hey, little toy. You are a sweet, innocent boy who likes flowers. Do you feel better now? Who do you think you are to care for me? But more importantly, who was the believer who just brought you food? Nobody. That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Liar, are you rebelling against me because very soon you'll be gone? Your room is off limits, so I'm sure you didn't have a chance to befriend other believers. I should find out who it is, and I'm going to make him part of your ceremony too. Tonight your cleansing ceremony will be held, and this is your debut stage and goodbye stage. Congrats. Ray, honey, are you going to be okay if I'm not here to look out for you? Yeah, I don't need you. Oh, but there's one thing that pisses me off. My saviour told me that I can't take part in the ceremony. Because she knows that you still care about me, and she doesn't want that to happen. Is that the best thing to say? She's probably afraid that you'll start to fall apart again if you see me there. What kind of a freaky idea is that? It's all because I'm too busy. I have more important things to do than watching my toy get completely ruined, okay? So you have to pretend to know everything. How stupid. What's a useless airhead? Can't you see this world will only hurt people like you or Ray? I was happy when I was all alone with Ray. The world can change whenever I want it to, depending on how I look at it. You're right, I want to be strong too. I was happy when I was alone with Ray. Then he should have stayed in that world. Why stay here? I thought you had a good reason why. So that means you had no power to make such a happy world. There was nothing you could do. All you had was that huge dream of yours. Take a look where your future is taking you. See for yourself. What despair and pain are really like. Even if you admit at last that my way was right, and nod in tears, it'll be too late. You won't get to see me anymore very soon, so why are you telling me all of this now? You're my toy, and you'll soon be thrown away, so I deserve to say whatever I want regarding how I feel about that. Now nobody cares for you, whether you like Ray or not. Nobody. Now you're really a loner in this world. Okay, but Ray will be back for me? I think he hates you. He'll never come back. Even if you cry during the ceremony that you love Ray, it's too late. Now be gone from this world, all alone and lonely. Ugh, this sucks. Why didn't I get invited to the ceremony? Everyone here pretends to be okay, but it looks like they're all shivering in fear and are having some very chronic migraines. It's not just us. Everyone out there is the same, lol. You're such an idiot. I have no choice but to obey my saviour, but now I'm annoyed because of you. This is annoying. You're my toy, you're supposed to entertain me, but I can't even watch you crying in pain. You're useless until the end. You were annoying ever since I met you. Do you have any idea how annoyed I am every time I see you? Please calm down. Before you say some things you'll regret. Do you have any idea how angry I am because of you? I need to let off my steam, and I will. I will let off my steam on you. This is so frustrating. My mood is ruined because of you. It's fun playing with you, but my fun goes away in less than a minute. After my playtime is over, I feel more empty. What is this? To get all philosophical, maybe it's because you're not torturing me, you're torturing yourself. You think so? Fine. If you know so well, why don't you tell me more? I'll be there right now. I'll see you right now and vent. So stay right there. Stay right there for me. Get out of my way. Why do you stop me? I'm in one foul mood right now. How dare you stop me? Only the believers preparing for the ceremony can enter this room. Like hell, my toy's in there. So nice of you to be concerned. Oh. Hello. Yeah, guys, she doesn't bloody need me anymore, because the only reason I was here in the first place was to sort out the Sonic party, so thanks for that! How delightful. Hello. Saf, I thought you'd be distraught with what will soon befall you, but you're logged in. I must admit you've got courage. I mean it. The fact that you know that I should be distraught about what's going to happen. Like, how on earth can you pretend to have people's best interests at heart, you know? What's going to happen? Tell me. Are you running a simulation in your head? I'm not sure either, but I can guarantee I won't let you down. You don't have much time left, so why don't we look back at your day spent here? Though it is undeniable that Seyran has scorned you, my recognition for your potentials was bigger than my acknowledgement for him. I am doing nothing to be nice. I don't care. If that's what was my downfall last time, I don't care. I cannot bring myself to be nice. Freedom is the true salvation for Seyran or Ray, whoever they may be. Whoever he becomes or ends up being, leave him alone. I knew it. That's exactly your problem. You choose not to listen. You forgot that you're a weakling and let the delusion make you think that you are strong. Too bad, which is why you no longer deserve to stay in the Mintai. Though it would be a nuisance, I can always find your replacement. I would just have to cope with a bit of a disturbance until I do. Oh, one more thing. I'll tell you what, you might be happy to hear this. Surprisingly, Seyran is perplexed, albeit a little. And it appears that it's because of you. See, your influence is not light. That you should be proud of. It was actually beyond my expectations. Okay, so I refuse to give her the satisfaction of, like, begging her to leave me alone. I don't want her to want me, but I don't want to ask her to help Seyran, but I also want, maybe I can say, can you help Seyran to be one day secure enough even without hurting other people? And she'll say absolutely not, but it'll still give Ray some hope that he will be okay. I don't want to say any of them. This is harder than it looks. Well, I want it to be that I care about Ray, so even if I absolutely do not trust her, I still want it to be clear that I still care about Ray / Seyran. So, yeah, that one. That sounds beautiful, but such words do not belong here. Yeah, good, so she's absolutely not. She's not going to, obviously, but hopefully that gives me points towards caring about him. I knew it. You don't belong here. Beautiful. This is a flower Ray gave me when he was alive, but now it's no longer flourishing. Because you didn't take care of it properly. You see how the metaphor of V and the daffodil that keeps sucking power from the other flowers and refusing to, like, look at the light and stuff as totally a metaphor for Rika. And now she's like, I had this flower that was given to me, but it's withered now because I couldn't be bothered to take care of it. Do you like metaphors? Ray. You miss him, don't you? I decided to leave it since raven flowers seem to suit us better. Really, weaklings like this flower just won't last. Do you know that there's a similarity between you and V? We both hate you. I mean, V kind of doesn't know, so, you know. Oh, I want to say that, though. That is not good. That would not lead me to a good ending. Both of us are trying to truly protect Seyran, unlike you, who is awful and go away. No, you're not. I should also make sure tonight I take my time and make you tell me for what reason you say that. You and V, both of you do not understand what it truly means to be strong. And both of you are delusional, that unconditional love is the right shape of love. But in truth, unconditional love that asks for nothing in return is the main reason why people are rendered so weak. So what is your what terrifying, creepy, disturbing definition of true love do you have? Tell me. True love is love that makes people strong. True love makes people strong through endless damnation if needed, and proof of love exercised through conditions and rewards. Ah, yes, a toxic relationship. There is no better pathway to doom than for idiotic losers who know nothing about love to lunge blindly at each other in reasonable pursuit of love, and thereby destroy each other. You are such a nice, sweet, wholesome, bright person, Rika. Ray has become stronger in the warm embrace of love. You're the one who decided that it is weak. Yeah. Become stronger in the warm embrace of love. You think such a useless, pointless behaviour of throwing yourself for so-called sacrifice is love. That's common delusion. I should say my farewell before you're gone. Thank you for being trampled by Seiran. I'd rather... I swear to God, if she visits me or calls me or something, I don't want to hear you, Rika. Yeah, Ray's still coming back, though. I'll leave you with your imaginations. Now, farewell. Oh, do not talk to me. 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 Do not. Oh, I'm so nervous. Do not come and talk to me. Mr. Seiran, like I said, this place is off limits. Ugh. Shut up before I kill you. I'm bored, so I'm here to take a look at her. Why are you stopping me? Mr. Seiran, please calm yourself. This is annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying. You're all annoying. Huh. You think you're stronger than me. You think you're better than me. I can get rid of you all if I want to. I'm the strongest here. No one can command me. Don't you dare tell me what to do. Mr. Seiran, no one could tell me what to do. I'm not afraid of anything. Interesting that you suddenly bring up not being afraid of things, almost as if that's on your mind, not anybody else's. I'm strong. I'm really strong. Seiran, let my believer go. My saviour. I know that you're strong, so you don't have to scream like that. That's right. I'm not afraid of anything. I can do anything for you, no matter how horrible it is. Yes, you're very strong. That's why I feel so safe with you. Hear that? Did you hear that? I'll be the one serving her because I'm the strongest one here. Curse me and I won't let you get away with it. He's right. You should all obey him. Ha! You wanted me to drag the RFA here, didn't you? It's only a matter of time for that to happen. I know, Seiran. I'm so proud of you. So chilling. You don't have to scream like that. You're already a brave warrior protecting us. Yes, that's right. I can protect someone. I'm now strong enough to do that. She's so scary. She's so the Ark. Oh, piss off, Rika. Hi again. Saf, well, how does it feel waiting on your end? Bloody well did not feel excited. I did not miss Seiran, this version. Are you asking me how I feel now? That was fast. Yeah, you didn't care how I felt, and now you're like, so how do you feel? It's because you want me to be scared or something, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, nothing will change as of now. Even if those losers keep scaring you during your cleansing ceremony, they won't be able to torment you as much as I did, don't you think? Yeah, you're so good at that. I'm scared. I'm not giving anyone the satisfaction of talking about my feelings. Are you jealous? Even watching the ceremony won't be sad as watching you. I don't know how I'm supposed to act with Seiran, because I don't want to... I worry that if I perpetuate him too much, then we'll never get Ray back, because it'll just be like, oh, well, this personality is the one that you want. But I also don't want to reject him completely, because like they're both like the same... You know, he's still... it's complicated. Are you jealous? Jealous? Is this what jealousy is? But I'm kind of annoyed. I tried to get into your room, but the believer stopped me. But still, it doesn't matter, because I can look at you through the camera, just like now. I'm already having the time of my life, and putting my toy to good use. You sound a little different. Could it be that a certain somebody else is poking through your personality at the moment? Do I? I'm ticked off. My head hurts. This is annoying, but still, just now my saviour said that I'm the strongest believer, in front of everybody else. That's nothing surprising, lol. You should be honoured. You were once a toy of the strongest believer. She said so that she could continue to manipulate you. You need to know. Don't be stupid. You'll be gone soon, but you just won't stop rebelling. I'm really strong, I really am. Ray, that idiot, can't even dream of becoming like me. That's why he'll be gone inside me, after struggling for nothing. Oh, once you're gone, I have a feeling that Loser will be gone forever from this world. Are you absolutely sure? Are you sure you hate Ray? That airhead, if he sticks around, that'll be nothing but trouble for me. Why in the world would I like him? I wish you'd be gone soon, and that Loser would be completely gone, and then only the strongest one will stay, me. From now on, nobody will dare to torment me. Aside from Rika. You're so different from Ray, but you're already strong, no one can hurt you. You're tormenting others because you're afraid that someone will torment you. Isn't that right? So you're tormenting other people so they can't get to you first. Because I know your backstory, Seiran. Again, you're saying that again. You're so much like Ray, and your end will be just as tragic as his, lol. Oh, that's right. Your life is about to end, so why don't we talk about that weakling you liked so much? I'll teach you once again how that airhead was good for nothing. What do you remember about Ray? Well, let's have a friendly chat. I'm not being scared of you, I refuse. I remember a bunch of things. He's a coward and an idiot. He'll always blame himself for everything, and he's a fool who finds his work really demanding, but gets really nervous when he's unable to work. He knew that hacking is the least thing he can do to prove his worth. Because other than hacking, he's really good for nothing. Seriously, he's such a good riddance from this world. He was a pure person who liked flowers, and me also, which makes sense. And I will gift him a crocus flower, the petals of which are actually purple, which is just brilliant, isn't it? It's destined all along. He was a pure person who was fond of flowers. Yeah, I didn't discover it recently. I knew what a crocus flower looked like. You know, the one that saffron comes from, which is my name. But the like the bits inside, like the actual spice inside, that's yellow. But which was also always amusing to me as well, because at school my house was the yellow one. Schoolhouse, not I don't live in a yellow house. My schoolhouse is unfortunately a real thing that we really have. Was yellow, and I found that really amusing. But the petals are kind of purplish colour, and I always knew that, but it just kind of occurred to me recently that, oh my god, even the flower that, like, I'm not named after the flower, I'm named after a cat in a song, but still, even that's purple. Destiny. Where am I? He was fond of you, but I just don't get why he was fond of flowers, lol. Because I am a flower. Why can't he like something better? Can't he find interest in anything better? He'll wear silly smiles at something lame like flowers. Quite like a certain somebody else who had his personality completely shredded up and manipulated by somebody as terrifying and creepy and disturbing as Rika is. I'm not capable of consuming any kind of entertainment whatsoever without equating it to 01. I'm not capable of it anymore. And when someone curses him, he'll just dig his own grave, blaming himself, and never dreaming of revenge. See? See, the similarities just keep piling up. Keep digging, and he would have lived forever as a loser. Oh, the similarities, seriously. You get so much kind of inspiration for 01 with this mood in particular. This is getting to me. Things would have been different if Ray realised how precious of a person he is. Precious? Ah, I remember very little what you said. You said that to that lifeless boy, to have faith in himself. That kind of idea won't work in the real world. You should come back to Earth, lol. Try to get a grip before you're gone, will you? I'm nothing like that idiot. I will never become someone else. I will never be someone else's control. No one can command me except for my saviour because I'm strong, unlike Ray. See, but your saviour, quote unquote, is still controlling you, and you understand that, and so can you just let me save you for the love of God? I don't save you from the saviour, but I just, like, you could do whatever you want with your life afterwards. I don't care. Just not here. Do you feel nervous unless you keep telling yourself that you're strong? Is this one of those fake it until you make it kind of things? I'm saying it because I want to. Are you suspecting my intention? I'll never be Ray. I'm not Ray. Never. Never ever. Ugh. I feel awful suddenly. My head hurts. What is this? I feel sick. You expect that Ray will be here, don't you? Well, you know, if the shoe fits. You don't sound well. Are you okay? My head, it hurts. It feels like it'll crack. What are you doing to me? Now Ray is gone, only the strong one is here. Seiran is a strong name. It's a strong name that no one can torment. I do legitimately feel really bad for him. Please calm down, Seiran. You're nothing but a toy. Don't try to comfort me. You're being arrogant. Oh God, so the game Brunch is here, please, for the love of God, be something good. Oh, we're carrying on. Oh my God, thank God. I think, right? Unless this is just gonna be a really terrible ending. Once my toy is gone, I won't need to look at the camera. Once she's gone, I won't be able to see that bewildered face of hers. No big deal, her face didn't deserve my attention in the first place. She was nothing but a toy, useless after playtime's over. Her scent is a headache, and her face is awful. She was the worst toy I could find. She should be grateful I'm the one throwing her away. This is annoying. Okay. We're carrying on, so it's not the first bad ending. Which I believe anytime you unlock it, then that is an ending. Or can be one, I don't know. It branches at the very least. I am nervous. I feel like I've not been nice enough. Oh, somebody texted me. Wow. Hello. I didn't think we'll throw you out so soon, so I couldn't get your replacement yet. This is annoying. You just can't cooperate at all until the end. I keep having troubles because of you. Oh, why don't you look for your own replacement? I wonder what kind of face you'll make. Oh, no matter how much I picture torturing you, I just won't feel any better. Eternal Paradise. Rika, if you're going to be a cult leader, you've got to learn how to proofread. Saf, perfect timing. You should talk to her too. I'd rather not. What's going on? I'm going to ask her to postpone your ceremony. She should be here any minute. My saviour. Seiran, I happen to be busy preparing the ceremony. Why are you asking her to postpone it? What's going on? What's happening, Seiran? Just do as I say, you idiot. What is going on? What's the matter? My saviour. RFA's messenger is quiet. I can get no response from that redhead's firewall. Are they okay? Much concern? Is the RFA in a crisis? The RFA was in crisis ever since you joined them. Oh, what is going on there? You idiot. Anyway, my saviour, this is our chance to get all the data from the RFA. But I thought his firewall was unresponsive since last night. That's right, so we should get on with it right now. We can capture the RFA as soon as we're done collecting the data. Did something happen to the RFA? Seth, all you need to do is to worry about yourself and say, Ran, like I said, it isn't the time yet. Until we get a full picture of their hacker's actual whereabouts, we should remain prudent. His communication is rather quiet, so maybe he's busy doing something else. Not today, not now. We must have the cleansing ceremony. That can wait, can't it? I would greatly appreciate if you could postpone the ceremony. I would consider it a personal favour. Yeah. I knew that was what you wanted. But I don't know why things have to be rushed like this. She's just some useless toy, why bother? It is not wise to be fickle. Caprice molds people lazy. I butchered that sentence. I don't think she's going to change her mind. But I appreciate the offer, Seyran. Looks like she can see things clearly. So maybe, then, I don't need the cleansing ceremony. I think you're the one who is acting unusual, Seyran. It's just that my head hurts. Then take the elixir. All right. That's because you don't have enough faith and elixir. That's the cause behind every trouble. Are you not feeling well? No. Are you not? Are you not feeling well, or I think she's compromising your judgment with the drug and forcing you to believe her? I feel like, I don't want to... I think that if I was to start saying, no, what she's saying is wrong, but what I'm saying is correct, then that's no better. But if I focus on his well-being where she isn't, then maybe he'll see that I actually care more. So, Vanna, you're not feeling well, sweetheart? I feel sick. I've been feeling sick. That's what happens as your body gets used to the elixir. It's a common side effect. Like I said, I'm proud of you. You're strong now. Sorry, please forget what I said. I'll go and take the elixir. Well then, for eternal paradise. For the love of God, can you please talk to us some more? Don't, Okay, well, you did that on purpose. Seyran will never be happy by your side. He's not healthy next to you. And is he starting to listen to you? He's breaking away. It's all because of you. I should bloody hope so at this point. This is frustrating. This is so frustrating. Damn it. Oh, I have the hiccups again. This is blatantly not fair. Mr. Seyran. Out of my way. She would be gone soon, wouldn't she? I'm just going to have some fun before she's gone. But, Saviour, you heard the Saviour approve of me. Get out of my way, or do you want me to reserve you a seat for the cleansing? Please go ahead. The fact that they all fear the cleansing. Come out wherever you are, my toy. I said come out. Oh, where is Shadow? Calm down, please. Who are you to give orders to me? You don't deserve to say anything, I already told you. Do you know why you're being dragged to the cleansing ceremony? It's all your fault, not mine. It's because you did everything wrong. You ended up like this because you did useless things. You're an airhead, you're good for nothing. Don't let me see that horrible face of yours. But then again, this makes no sense. Why do they get to dispose of you? You're my toy. Why can't I enjoy the finale? Why do I have to miss all the fun? I know, it's blatantly unfair. You should absolutely be the one to do this. Okay, please, that's enough. You'll just hurt yourself. Shut up, what kind of logic is that? You know nothing about me. I'm in a violent mood right now. If you do anything to tick me off, I'm going to throw you away right here. You just nod to whatever I tell you to do. I told you hundreds of times you don't deserve to say anything. I'll throw you out if you rebel. You heard me. Oh, I have terrible feelings. Okay, flashback. Shut up. You're not just an airhead. You're good for nothing. You don't deserve to say anything for the day. Don't you say anything other than yes. Make any sound and I'm locking you up in the closet. Oh my god. Oh, sweetheart. What the... You okay there? Don't laugh at me. I'll throw you away. I'm not laughing, sweetheart. I'm really not. I'm nothing like that woman. I'm not her. It's all your fault I'm thinking of her. This is all because you forgot how useless you are and talk to me as if you're smart. You're an airhead. You're a useless, stupid toy. Oh, things are happening. This is all your fault, you useless scum. You're much more stupid and weaker than your brother. Oh, sweetheart. For the look, I know. Last time I said I wanted to hug him, I wound up having a kiss with Ray, and that's not what I want. But can we just hug? He needs a hug. Not like that. I'll kill you. I'll just go ahead and kill you. You can't torment me. I'll be the one to do that. I'll be fine as long as you're in pain. So show me how you writhe in pain. Cry out some more. No. Why aren't you saying anything? Tell me it's painful. No one can hurt or torment me. You're my proof. I'm not stupid. I'm not weak. I'm not useless. I'm smart. I'm strong. No one can look down on me. I can even kill you. That's how strong I am. But to me, it seems like you're falling apart from within. Shut up, that's not true. What do you know about me? I'm strong within. I'll never fall apart. I'll never be hurt by anyone. I'll never let anyone do that. I'll never let you hurt me. You need to tremble in pain, cry in pain. When you're in pain, this place feels so warm. It feels like I'm in a warm, cozy place. Once I leave this room, it feels so pointless again. I can feel nothing but frustration. I can stay protected only when you cry in pain. You have to keep crying in pain. You have to keep being tormented by me. You have to be my toy. But then if you're gone, if you're dead, this empty feeling I get once I leave your room will never stop. You're strong, Seiran. You don't have to torture someone to prove that. Just who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? How dare you? Eesh. You spin my world into chaos. My head, it feels like it'll explode. It hurts. God damn it. Seiran bolted out of the room. Oh, bless. That's right. I should have just thrown her away. I'm not weak. I should get back there and get rid of her. I have to do this myself. Then I would never have to look at those stupid eyes. Are they looking for me? How dare they? I'll just eliminate them as soon as they confront me. Go ahead, let's see if you can find me. I'll get rid of everything that crosses my path, and then it will be her turn. And then it would be my family, then the RFA, and then... Looks like someone's there. Be careful. Mr. Seiran is rather violent. Let the three of us move together. Slowpokes, come closer if you dare. You there, are you Mr. Seiran? No, I'm here to tend to the flowers. Who is that? You mean at this hour? Identify yourself. I'm Believer K709, in charge of looking after the garden. Here's my ID. I check the garden twice per month during the night time as well, since the Saviour often takes walks through this place. I see. Good job, man. Keep up the good work. Understood. You can come out now. It's safe. V? That voice! It's... Yay! It's me! Hi! It's me. V, you dared to sneak in again, you termite. Good, maybe I should take your head to my saviour. Seiran, did you turn into a complete stranger because of the side effects of the meds? Who do you think you are to ask that? You betrayed my saviour, destroyed my family. Don't even think about walking out of here alive. I'm not Ray. I'm not gonna lose you like some... That is a hard sentence to get my head around. I'm not gonna lose you like some loser. Ugh. Seiran. Don't touch me. I have a gun. I'll kill you. Ugh. I know that I don't deserve to see you. I understand that you hate me. Don't touch me, my head. It feels like it will crack into pieces. It hurts. Let's escape together. This place will be nothing but a pit of poison for you. I had no idea Rika would turn you like this. Let's get out of here together, with staff. Are you mad? You want me to escape? Don't be ridiculous. If I leave this place, Oh... Okay, I don't... Alright. Don't do an editor. Don't interrupt a perfectly good moment with your presence. Don't try to trick me. I will never leave this place. You're a liar. I knew it. Saviour was right. Do you really find this place happy, Seiran? Please tell me that's not true. You look nothing like what you wanted to become when you were a child. Don't talk about the past to me. Back then you talked like you would do anything for me, just to betray me, and then you... But Seiran, you were the one who left me. Liar! It was you, Seiran. Think about it. I'm not sure what Rika told you, but I wanted to teach you photography. Stop it! I'm strong. Now, you cannot fool me, you can't. That's right, I should kill you. I need to kill you now. If you kill me, then your way out of this place will be forever shut. You won't ever see your brother again. I'll kill you, and I'll kill him, and I'll kill everyone that betrayed me. Don't do it! Seiran, please. Seiran, let's please turn back now, before you commit even greater crime like Rika. It would be near impossible to change her back when she's turned you like this. I am really enjoying how irredeemable we are making Rika in this route. But Seiran, please. I beg you, please tell me it's not too late to save you. You're weak. If you remain the loser you are, it'd be too easy to kill you. You can't kill people, Seiran. You're a tender boy who loved plants and the sky. What are you mumbling about? That boy is gone. He was too weak to survive. I'm the only one left. I threw away those useless, lame memories along with that useless weakling. I'm completely different now. Now I'm strong. The boy you're looking for is not here anymore. I'm strong enough to kill you. I can show you right now. Have it your way. Sejong will hate me, anyway, for making you like this. Don't you dare speak that name. Are you not scared of dying? That scum doesn't care for me. You think I wouldn't know? You're mistaken about Sejong. Seiran, please, let's escape together. I'll explain everything as soon as we are out of here. Don't look at me as if you can save me. I'll kill you. I'll pull the trigger now. Let's leave together with Saf. She's also worried about you. I don't care what happens to that toy. That airhead doesn't deserve to think about me. That airhead, that loser, if that idiot escapes. If that idiot leaves this place, she'll be much happier, unlike me. Oh, honey, I will not leave, never. Get lost with her if you want to leave. Seiran, wait! Seiran, I can't fathom the magnitude of your pain. Was it devastating enough to make you forsake yourself like that? What should I do? I must get him out of here before their father finds out about this place. Oh my god. I'm hoping this means we're on a good track then. That we get to save Ray, but not Rika, because stuff her. I really hope that's where I feel more confident, but maybe that's a bad sign. This has been a really nice day. We've basically been talking exclusively to Seiran, aside from the few times as you can tell, I did not bother getting this one back. I don't care. And this one I didn't record because stuffer. But yeah, or maybe it was that one I didn't record. I can't remember now. But my point is, it's been relatively a nice day today. Talk to me, Seiran. Oh yeah, because he's just met with V, so he's bound to be distraught. Oh, look at his icon. He's just not talking to me. Hi, sweetie, are you okay? No, I feel so weird and I threw up for hours. I could smell nothing but this disgusting smell of chemicals. Aw, are you feeling sick? My mind and body are in ruins. I had no idea they're this bad. I wish everything inside would spill completely. I wish every particle of this hellish fate of mine so deeply rooted in my bones would completely leave my entire body. I think... yeah, I think it's not wise for me to keep saying, well, stuff you, I prefer Ray. Because Ray is basically who Seiran used to be. So... I don't know. But I also worry that being too nice to Seiran would put me on a bad route of him just staying like that. I don't know. I see you've had such a hard time until now. I think my tactic is going to be nice to him, unless being nice to him is going to not be nice to Ray, in which case I won't be. Yeah, thinking about this logically. What did I just say? I see you've had such a hard time until now. I don't know. Until now I wasn't supposed to even think that I'm having a hard time. If I think like that, that would mean I'm weak. But now, all the poison I swallowed to be stronger feels so disgusting. I want to throw them all up. For some reason, the more I throw up, these disgusting memories and endless suspicions fill my head more and more. Can we start over from the beginning? Can I really do that? I would rather be nothing but an empty shell, incapable of remembering anything or feeling anything. My name, my fate, my life. If I can throw up everything labelled with my name, if I can escape from myself and turn into an empty shell, will I be able to step outside into the world out there? I think you can start again whenever you want to, and I'll help you. Who do you think you are to help me? I've done nothing good for you. I've only tormented you. Because I like you as much as I like Ray. What? Me? Don't you hate me? You're so weird. The saviour, everyone here, they all disgust me. But you're different. I thought I was annoyed and frustrated so far, but actually, that was all because I won't touch anything or listen to anything or talk to anyone. Can I just do nothing but stare at the world? Of course you can. You're free to choose to do whatever legal thing you want to do. Free. I thought freedom is something you can find only in your dreams. I don't even dream of freedom. That's too much for me. If I were incapable of listening or speaking or thinking, if I were incapable of understanding what it means to be weak, what it means to be strong, or what it means to be useless, if I were completely alone in this world, perhaps it would be better for me. I want to say something, but I've not prepared myself to say it. And I'm really bad at kind of putting things into words on the spot, but I'll try my best. This is almost exactly my own kind of personal headcanon for Horrorby, which I know, again, I'm not capable of watching or playing or reading anything without equating it back to 01. But the idea that, like, when he never understood that he needed help, And then ever since, finally, after all that time breaking free from the Ark, it's just been tragedy after tragedy. And I can just see it being a thing where he starts to think that it was so much easier back when he didn't know that he was suffering, if that makes sense. I'm getting so many vibes here on this day. Weak and strong. Why don't you yourself come up with a new definition of weak and strong? Do you think I really deserve to define them for myself? If I were rather born as a ball of weed that nobody will ever care for, I think that would have been better. Even if people stomped on me, and even if I am bent in half, I'll still stand. I'll survive and carry on, and watch the sky and feel the breeze, and see everything I want to see, as much as I want, until the day I die. If we decide to think differently, even a weed will be a beautiful flower for us. I wish someone would please wipe my head clean. See, the vibes are just so strong. Hello. What do you want to ask? They say the weaker ones tend to dream absurd dreams. Like evading reality as close to hell. So I thought you would have dreamt of something like that at least once. If it was possible to leave this place, will you leave? If I'm leaving with you, definitely. Yes, you would. You are not suitable here in the first place. But I'm leaving with you, though. I'd bloody better be. You are a different person from me. Let me ask you one more thing. If you could get out of here without any danger, who would you go with? Ah! You! Let me say it! Ask me! You alone, or with your dear lovey-dovey Ray? I'm leaving with you, sweetheart. With me. If you're joking, it's not funny. I can't leave here, you already know that. If I leave here, what do you think will happen to me? Do you really think I can live in a proper ordinary life? Of course you can. With the proper help. What we can't do, is to just go up to Seiran and be like, hey, open your eyes. Remember who you are. And then get mad at him for making somebody we just met upset because he's not healing fast enough. That's what we're not gonna do. Someone like me can't enjoy life like you or the RFA people. Don't try and make me hope the impossible dream. Anyway, I've said what I wanted to say to you. If you have nothing more to say, I'm hanging up. Don't you want to get out of here, though? No, it's no use. Useless now. Is that all? Anyway, it was fun listening to your daydreams. Forget everything I said. I'm hanging up now. Ooh, I would if I could. But I'm feeling quite helpful. Helpful? Hopeful. I'm not feeling helpful. I'm decidedly not helpful. We're basically just waiting on V to rescue us. I am doing nothing. What did he say? We really don't have that much time left. If you don't make a move right now, it might be too late. What am I supposed to do? I have nothing to do. They want to cleanse me. That's creepy. What do you want me to do, V? You're the one who can move his heart right now. It should stop with me missing the opportunity and regretting about it. I don't want you to go the same path as I did. Right, so what I need to be doing is trying to get Seiran out of there. It's probably not the best thing to focus on trying to get Ray, because I mean, we just need to get Seiran out, and we can deal with all of the healing and the rehabilitation afterwards. Okay, so that's my plan. I planned it. Alright, Rika, just get it over with. Oh no, Seiran actually wrote that he wants to leave this place. Oh shit. Maybe that's not a conversation we should be having where Rika can see it. What are we doing? He threw up the drug. I think now he's regained the power to think for himself. Now, there's no mistake that the elixir isn't perfect. This means he wants to directly violate Mint-Ai's most important rule. Does what on earth happened to him? I think he's slowly breaking away from your boundaries and opening his eyes to the truth. Safi spoke something outrageously unappreciated into his ears again. No, that won't be enough to change him. I want to watch over you more tightly, but it turns out your room is strictly off-limits for the other believers. I tried to watch you through the camera he installed. Ew! There's something so much creepier about Rika doing that. But apparently the camera was encrypted with a password so no one can access it. Oh, thank bloody God. Okay. Whatever. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? Why didn't he make them accessible to everybody else? It appears his possessiveness over his toy was stronger than I thought. He actually encrypted the camera. I should have noticed sooner how he's exhibiting strange behaviours. This is partially my fault. I trusted him too much. Anyway, from now on, I believe my believers will intermittently and randomly visit your room, since Seiran might come to see you alone in your room. So you're just gonna capture him then? That's right. So obviously, you're telling me, but I can now just tell him. And what is the purpose of this conversation? If you say Seiran, make sure you notify the other believers. If you do, I'll acknowledge your feat and cancel your cleansing ceremony. Oh, that's the incentive. Like I believe a word you are saying to me. And promise your freedom at this place. How about it? Doesn't it sound attractive enough? Absolutely not. Oh, right, yeah. I was gonna say, that's not good enough. I need a house with Ray, but I don't want to keep, reporting that Seiran isn't good enough. So, absolutely not. I know the best what he wants. But if you hide Seiran or say anything foolish to him, you will get to see Seiran suffering the most dreadful agony you can imagine. And once he's cleansed after his agony, he'll return all that pain he suffered to you. You seem used to exploiting pain, Rika. Pain is directly related to the remedy soon to come. So pain is equivalent to remedy. And at this paradise there is a circle forever spinning, with remedy as much as needed, as well as agony as much as needed. You will soon get to witness such a holy wonder. I hope such circle will no longer make Seiran suffer. That's what I care about. You'll end up suffering as much as you struggle. One day you should give up and let the circle take over you. You'd be beyond shocked once you realise how sweet is the remedy after agony. I look forward to your role until he's back. Now, excuse me. Oh, you just exhaust me, Rika. What were the others saying to me? Did I reply to you? Yeah. What's up, sweetheart? Perhaps I already knew, at the corner of my heart, that Saviour's paradise doesn't matter to me. I have been simply struggling to stay. Because I never wanted to go back there, to relive my past. I was so scared, and I've been struggling so hard that I couldn't even realise what kind of person I've changed into. But what will happen to me once I lose all the strength to struggle? Oh, but me and V will be there to help you, and you'll be fine. You'd rather what, Ray? Sayran? You'd rather what? Oh, look at him. This background's a sky. Oh, bless. Anyway, this bit. I must not leave Sayran astray any longer. Now this is beyond dangerous. This is all because of that girl. Once this is wrapped up, I should eradicate her, as if she's never existed. How dare that insider play puppets with us, with my key believer as a bait? How dare that weed from a greenhouse? Have a good night's rest. Tonight will be the last night you would ever get to sleep comfortably. Okay. Saf, hello. Who do I? Okay, so obviously I didn't hear the voice, so I don't know who just spoke. If it was V, but I go like Ray or Sayran, then I feel V will just be like, no, it's me. But if it's Sayran and I've said V, I feel like that. I don't even know if the answers to the visual novels actually matter, but I feel like Sayran would react worse to me calling him V than V would calling him Sayran. So yeah, Sayran, you recognised me right away. You weren't waiting for me, were you? No need to get out of bed. Hello? Relax, I'm not here to torture you. I will no longer torture you. What happened? Lots of things happened. Saf, you never gave up no matter how much I tormented you. You didn't let my torture and your wounds crush you. I cursed you dozens of times that your eyes are disgusting. I don't remember you saying that to me, but okay. Because you looked like you knew. Because you looked like you know a world completely different from mine. That doesn't mean he didn't. I don't have a good memory. I didn't. I remember you insulting me many times and my eyes had nothing. That doesn't come up in my memory. Irrelevant. When I keep looking into your face, it felt like I was losing. I wanted to get closer to you, but I also wanted to avoid you. I wanted to know you better, but at the same time I wanted to neglect you. Even after I tormented you, it didn't feel like I beat you. That's why I felt empty. I felt so empty. So in the end I got angrier, and I wanted to torment you even more. You're gentle, but you never fall down. You rebel, but you don't return your pain to me. You avoided me, but you never give up on me completely. And now you don't give up on me. My darkness is melting away, but you still remain the way you are. How can you stay the same? I thought that you were being mean to me because you were terribly wounded in the past. I was waiting for Ray. For now, I want to be loyal to the Saviour. I feel like none of these answers are good, because I definitely don't want to be loyal to the Saviour. She can piss right off. Oh no, all this time I've been saying I want to try and get a bad ending next. Would that require me being nice to Rika? Well, I've changed my mind. What if I'm mean to everybody? What would happen if I'm actually just mean to everybody? I'm going to try that next. I don't want to say... Should I... I know I keep saying this every time, but should I be saying to Sayran that I'm waiting for Ray? Because Ray is who Sayran used to be. So on the one hand, am I saying, you know, I was waiting for you to recover? I don't know. Or would me saying that make it seem like he's irrelevant and he's not important. But then, you know, I didn't think he was being mean to me because he was terribly wounded in the past, because if that's what I say, then that's saying that it's okay that Rika was mean to V because she was terribly wounded in the past, even though what happened to her, it has nothing to do with starting a cult and torturing people. So I feel like, yeah, I thought that you were being mean to me because of the elixir and the brainwashing, but now you're starting to come away from that. That's what I thought. But being terribly wounded in the past doesn't justify being a dickhead now. But you were, you know, cleansed by Rika, so to a certain extent you weren't that in control of your actions, and I was pretty much just biding my time until everything got better again, because I know who you actually are. Oh, I don't know what to say. That one, fine. It's the closest to what I mean. You understood me. I didn't expect you to do so. I should thank you, shouldn't I? Thank you for understanding me. About those things I said to you, that you're weak and useless, they're not true at all. But you already knew that, don't you? I'm the one who's really useless. I said all those cruel things to you because I didn't want you to realise that I'm useless. We did a job well, sort of. Even if you said those cruel words, you were the one to get hurt. Yes, maybe that's why it felt so empty. My actions were different from Ray's, but the results were the same. What I said to you weren't meant for you, they were meant for me. Yeah, I gathered after you were calling me everything that you called yourself. So I'm an airhead, I'm stupid, you're an airhead, like, it wasn't subtle, is what I'm saying. I was saying them to myself, now I get it. No matter how much you tried to guide me to the right path, your words couldn't reach me. Even now, it's so difficult to accept myself the way I am. I'm ruined beyond hope. It's impossible for me to throw away my hatred against the world and start all over again in this little hell. But maybe it's possible for Ray. He may be a chicken, but he doesn't know how to hate. He'd rather hurt himself than to hate someone. Even if he was betrayed by his brother, his parents, and his trusted guardian V. Even now, he's just speaking inside me. That maybe, just maybe, if what V said is true, he might meet again with his brother and stay together just like they used to. And he's saying that if he begs for your forgiveness, and if by any chance you forgive him, then he'll make you happy as best as he can. He's a scaredy cat, of course, so he's worried to death that his hope might turn out to be no use. But his hope will never die. He's praying in the corner of my heart that everything will work out well, and that he'll be happy. I know nothing but anger. I get angry because I'm scared my hope will turn into despair. But as for Ray, no matter how many times he's betrayed and hurt and tortured, he'll keep hoping like a little weed. Can't you be one with Ray? Because I feel like Ray is one side of a whole person, and Seiran is the other side of a whole person, and what we need is for the two of them to come together and become one whole person. We already are one. It's just that my voice is stronger right now. You miss Ray, don't you? His name was Ray, and the hope that there will be no meaning to his name. Oh, but it's kind of like a ray of sunlight, though, isn't it? But you look a little sad every time I say that name. Both Ray and I are in this body. The monster that had to torture you to hide how pathetic he's become is me. And the persistent idiot that doesn't lose hope no matter how much he's tormented is also me. And it looks like you need Ray more than me. But if both of them are you, once I become good enough to keep you unharmed, we'll naturally become completely one. I must go now. Ray will make you happy. Now I'll leave. So long. Okay, but like, hang on though. I didn't want to tell you that I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hurting you. I hope both you and Ray will be happy. Wait to ruin a moment, Rika. I don't usually press record until I actually get into the chat room or about to go into the chat room, but I kind of had to now because they're back. Why are they back? What happened? What decision? That's so cryptic. Let me know anything related to Zen. Cuteness and luck follows you song. An old reunion with self-shame. Going through a whole lot. Balance between practicality and rationality. I didn't notice all of the people coming back. Oh my god, it's Jay. What is happening? I'm kind of nervous now. Like, I mean, say Van's okay and everything, right? The messenger's back. You're back, aren't you? Thank goodness. The unit have been trying to figure out why you were gone, to no avail. But you came back on your own. I should thank heavens for this. I should tell Mr. Han about... About... what? Tell me, please? What have I missed? Keep me up to date. Luce shall remain silent when he's not helping the unit behind the stage. The unit has been trying to figure out why you were gone, but has gained nothing in result. And I cannot reach Mr. Han right now. He's gone for an interview. Ooh, what interview? Wait, no. Is the prosecution's investigation not over yet? Tell me about that specifically, please. No, unfortunately it's not over, but that's not the issue right now. Saf, just what happened? Why did you suddenly lose access? Your profile was gone. That means the hacker is the one behind this, isn't it? I can't tell you what happened because I'm not too sure myself. But I think things will be better now. You're hiding something, but I know you're right. But above all, Saf, are you safe? Sure. Thank goodness you are. Your safety is your topmost concern no matter what. I mean, I'm in the same basic vicinity as Rika. I don't think any of us are safe. That's a fairly strong word. But you know that, don't you? Saf, you're back. Am I? Is everyone alright? Are you alright? Is Yusung alright? Is everybody... Is V okay? No, only me and Yusung are fine. Man, you're really back, aren't you? She really is. Oh, I see, Saf, isn't anyone here? Just what on earth happened? Talk to us. I can't tell you yet, because I don't think I'm supposed to. But I hopefully will, eventually. Can you tell us after some time? Are you okay? I already asked her. Oh, you did? Sorry for asking again. Oh, it means a lot that you're all asking. That's okay. You were caring for me, and that's very sweet. Oh, just moved to the recording thing. I'm glad at least you're back. But Mr. Han isn't. This interview is taking so long. It is. So once Seven's absence and Jimin's interview and V's loss of connection are solved, then everything is in peace. Seven's absent. I haven't heard the exact reason why, but maybe he's busy with the prosecution's interrogation. Why that? I was going to tell him to walk to the prosecution himself for the interrogations once I see him on the messenger. I'm so glad V decided to put the party on hold. Yeah, me too. It didn't at all cause problems on my end whatsoever. And in the meantime, I'm so glad that at least you and Yusung seem peaceful, Zen. Yes, if you look at it on the bright side. I kind of want to try Yusung's stew, but I should also compliment Jae-hee, who is here in front of me right now. So you've done well, Jae-hee. She's right. You could barely sleep because of the intelligence unit. No, my distress is nothing compared to what other people are going through. You're extraordinary, you really are. Oh, I've got to tell the rest of the RFA that Saf is back. Allow me to join you. Saf, I'm so glad you're back. I'll show you my selfie for a change in the atmosphere in this time of darkness. You actually have a selfie? Oh, show me! Oh, that is a really nice selfie, actually. Look at that. He has beautiful hair. He's like, what's his face? What's his name? Crap. What's his name? The silver-haired, ice skater person from... what's his name? Shit. Yeah, that one. Because he's got, like, like, short hair. But I'm sure he used to have long hair. I never watched it. I could have been making it up. I cosplayed as him with a friend for, like, a thing. But I never actually watched it all the way through. It's because, you know, I used to ice skate that I was like, okay, I'll cosplay the ice skater, the figure skater, because we can do that. It wasn't at all depressing when I then got on the ice and realised, yeah, no, I still have fibromyalgia. Still can't do it. Anyway, where am I? I need to stop going on tangents because then I forget where I am, and that's not fun for anyone. If you ask for it, I can't possibly help myself. I am at a loss of words. I am at a loss for words at your beauty. I'm so glad I'm back to see all of this. I'm so glad. Save, you're back. Save. I was on the rooftop to take a selfie, but then my hair got untied because of the wind, so I took the opportunity. It's a beautiful picture that chases my woes away. That's all I've got to say. I can't imagine being like friends with an actor that you know, fangirl over. That just feels kind of like, you know, like it's. I don't know what I'm saying. Especially to say it to the I don't know. Ignore me. How badly will he react if I'm like, I think I saw someone who looks even better. Even though that's not. Don't say that to people, because that's so rude. Someone sends you a photo and then you're like, I've seen better looking people than that. Like, that's so rude, but I just want a good ending. And I think that means rejecting everybody else and just being like, yay, Ray. What? That's not possible. If there really is someone like that, could you bring him to me? That way I think I can live an easier life. It's so good to talk about a trivial life with you. We were all so worried that the hacker might have done something to you. We were. It was even more frustrating since the intelligence unit's progress was not fast enough. Thank you for your concerns. I think I could come back thanks to you all. Though I did try, I don't think I could help you much. My apologies. I think you were bound to come back to us, and thank the world for that. In usual circumstances, Seven would have defended the messenger, and that wouldn't have happened. Jae-hee, have you heard anything about him? He hasn't made any direct contact, but he's helping the unit from the sidelines. I'm sure he has complicated stories, let's understand him. You sound like you know what the stories are. Who are we talking about? Seven, right, okay. Seriously, is he sick or something? Since we can't reach him, there's nothing we know about him. I'm worried that he might go off the grid or something. I should try calling him one more time. I must tell him that you're back, Saf. Yeah, please do, I want to talk. I wish I could talk to him all bright and cheery. And not accusatory whatsoever, because that's not what he needs right now. Yup, but it looks like he doesn't even pick up his phone. You should make note of it. Most of all, welcome back, Saf. Oh, and your selfie is the best, Zen, as always. I agree, lol. Since I was just mean to him, you know. I don't think this is a good time to laugh, but thank you both. And now I must go make a call to Seven. Please do. And let us know if you hear something new. I will. Please excuse me. Saf, I'm so glad you're back safe. Me and you, Sung, all of us worried. I could come back because everyone cared for me. I'm glad there's no huge trouble with the RFA. I think we're already going through a huge trouble. I I'm a bit disappointed the party won't be held, because that's what I'm here for. And that's what I was there for. But it's fine. Could have been worse, like kidnapped in a group by a strange religious cult. I know, right? When a meteor falls from the sky. Oh, don't say that, because then it'll happen. You can't say things like that. Thankfully that didn't happen. Thankfully I wasn't kidnapped in a group by a strange religious cult. Thank God that didn't happen. You're back, but I feel so nervous somewhere in the corner of my heart. Mr. Han, who's at the interview, might be searching for his inner peace while stitching in the interview room. I love the thought of that. Just being really nervous about something and then just... People need to learn how to, like, stitch and crochet more, because it's such a nice thing to just go... I mean, don't go out right now, but to just be on a train or something and just cross-stitching or something. That's so nice. It's such a nice pastime. Where am I? I wonder if it's complete. I want to see it. I don't think you have to wonder about that. Even the very thought gives me creeps. First, I've got to go talk to Yusung. I've got to tell him you're back. Are you sure you're really safe? Yes. I'll tell you everything soon. Please go tell him I'm back. Is there something I don't know about this? If you say so, I'll be waiting. But you have to stay safe. Stay safe. You have to stay safe. Promise me. Promise. Hand on heart. Gotcha. So I'll talk to you again. Have a good rest. I will try, depending on how long this next bit is. Yes, Saf's logs are back. Are you sure she's safe? Okay, I believe you. So, could you tell the rest of the RFA that she's safe? Everyone was so worried about her, though I should be worrying about myself. V, I used those files you gave me to complete my investigation. I feel like I've dug up every corner of the web of this planet. I have to put off the messenger security because of that. But now I feel like all pieces of the puzzle are in my hands. The secret about me and Seiran is just the beginning. This guy's been breaking laws in every possible way throughout his life. I had no idea it would be this bad. And people around him wrapped up what he did so meticulously to use them for his political beliefs, which means they are all in this together. How can they make a man like him look so moral and noble? He's terrifically smart, in a bad way, unfortunately. Once these files are unleashed, the entire world will know what he is really like. If these files manage to reach the public safety, that is. Once the investigations on him start, everyone related to his illegal activities will be summoned. Vanderwood must be back. He's been using the doorbell once he learned there is one. Let's talk again, V. Yep, the agency will make a new alias for me only when I do a good job as an agent, so I might have to work undercover for a while. Sure, watch yourself, I'll call again. Why do I feel weird about this? It's exactly about time you will be back. No, I should stop pretending and joking and get to work for real. Welcome back, madam. Oh, something's happening. What's wrong? Why are you keeping your mouth shut? Huh, that sign must be... I told you not to do anything stupid. Ugh. Madam, could you please tell me this is a prank? Don't move, or else we'll shoot. I should have stayed armed. Who are you? Where are you all from? Take them both away! What is happening? I think this is the last one of the day. Oh my god. I'm weird. How awful is it of me to be excited though that Vanderwood is involved? Oh, okay. Well, bye then.